won't commit to you, but they won't let you go either. They keep you in a strange space between connection and rejection, where you're always waiting for the next sign. And that is what makes this trap so dangerous, because it doesn't feel like manipulation. It feels like hope. I am the Stickman from Nowhere. I observe patterns in human behavior, and today, we're talking about a psychological trap that keeps intelligent people emotionally stuck for months, sometimes years. It's called breadcrumbing. And if this feels uncomfortably familiar, pay close attention. One important note before we begin. Not every inconsistent person is a manipulator. Some people are confused, emotionally unavailable, or afraid of commitment. The key is not a single incident. The key is the pattern. Imagine a bird sitting inside a cage. The door is open. The bird could leave, but every time it looks toward the exit, a single crumb of bread falls to the floor. Not enough to feed the bird, just enough to make it stay a little longer. That is how breadcrumbing works. A person gives you small, inconsistent rewards. A late-night text, a compliment, a burst of affection, a promise about the future. Each one is tiny, but together they create anticipation, and anticipation is powerful. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement, the same reward pattern that makes gambling so addictive. Your brain starts chasing the next crumb, believing that maybe this time it will finally become something real. Here is the first pattern. They disappear. Days pass, sometimes weeks. No explanation, no real communication. Eventually, you begin to move on. You stop checking your phone every few minutes. You start getting your energy back. And then, suddenly, a message appears. Hey, I was thinking about you. Or maybe just a meme. Notice the timing. It often arrives precisely when your attention is beginning to leave them. This is why breadcrumbing feels so confusing. The return creates relief, and your brain mistakes that relief for genuine connection. But ask yourself, did they return with clarity, or did they return with just enough attention to keep the connection alive? The second pattern is more subtle. They love talking about the future. We should travel there someday. You'll love my family when you meet them. One day we'll look back and laugh about this. The future sounds beautiful. The problem is that it never seems to move closer. Weeks become months, and someday never becomes today. Future plans are easy to talk about because they require no action in the present. Healthy relationships usually become clearer over time. Breadcrumbing often becomes more ambiguous over time, and that growing ambiguity is information. This is the pattern many people miss. The moment you become exhausted and try to walk away, the story changes. Suddenly they are overwhelmed. They are going through a difficult time. They are afraid of getting hurt. They are scared of becoming too attached. Now, to be fair, those feelings can be real. But notice what happens next. Instead of discussing the pattern that hurt you, the focus shifts entirely to their pain. You stop asking, why am I being kept in uncertainty? And start asking, am I abandoning someone who is struggling? This is the empathy shift. Your compassion gets pulled into the conversation so strongly that your own unmet needs disappear from view. Empathy is a beautiful quality, but empathy without boundaries can keep you trapped in situations that are slowly draining you. Here is the mental model I want you to remember. Breadcrumbing is usually less about building a genuine relationship and more about keeping access to your attention. You become an emotional backup plan, someone they can return to when they need reassurance, validation, or connection. Meanwhile, you may be investing loyalty, time, and emotional energy into a relationship that never becomes clearly defined. Think about the imbalance. You are offering consistency. They are offering possibility. You are building attachment. They are maintaining access. And possibility can be more addictive than rejection because rejection gives you an ending. Possibility keeps the door open. The opposite of breadcrumbing is not obsession. It is clarity. When someone genuinely wants to build a relationship with you, their actions tend to become more consistent over time, not less. If months pass and you are still surviving on occasional texts, vague promises, and emotional confusion, that confusion is already telling you something important. You do not need to spend your life analyzing crumbs. Respect yourself enough to ask for clarity. and respect yourself enough to walk away when clarity never comes. I am the Stickman from Nowhere. I don't judge relationships by dramatic words. I watch repeated patterns of behavior because patterns reveal intentions. If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind modern relationships and to protect your peace, subscribe. Until next time, stay observant, stay sharp.